Alrighty, so Ezreal Vi, Ryan Fang, that's kind of a bummer. Oh, wow. Yikes. This guy lost? 3 field of rushes. 3 field of rushes. Yep. It's kind of just mid-rangey. Alright, so I think we're fine playing into this. We're gonna want to find our obliterates. This deck's kind of scary. Wow, which one's scarier though? Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Yes, I am.
So here's the question. I'll play against this deck all day long. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's a little spooky.
Yeah, the Viosra one is pretty scary.
It all relies on them stalling really long, though.
It's true.
Is that enough to stall? The hard part is, I have to leave one of these two open. And this deck's also very good and very scary.
It's true. That one's just super solid.
If I'm gonna go down, I want to see some K-pop, I think.
Yeah?
I think I'm gonna leave that one. I think we're gonna ban the middle one. At this point, I really hope he doesn't ban this because I just want to play this deck a little bit.
Mm.
But like, man.
Yeah, those two decks are pretty crazy.
The thing is, this deck is by far their weakest. It's not bad though. It requires hitting Allegiance, which doesn't look too hard because they have three Unspeakable Horrors, which I think are their main Diana triggers. But I don't really feel like they're gonna be doing much. Diana's just a 2-drop that gets Challenger.
Yeah.
This one, I think my Demacia Targon deck beats this one, or this one. I think either of these two decks will beat this deck. What I'm worried about is how to beat this deck. I think this deck is going to be good into this deck for a while. I think this one hits its peak earlier.
Yeah, I can see that.
If you were in my position right now, would you ban the middle one?
I think I would. Because if you go your like Mist Wraith, whatever, I don't know what that's exactly called, versus their
Fearsome?
versus that one. Yeah, Fearsome. It's just you just have to try to win early,
Yeah,
and then I mean, but the thing is, like usually like tries to get momentum. Like
Okay,
in
so
the
both
mid-game.
of these two are up. Let's do it. I haven't played this one yet. Let's just go. These games don't really matter. I'm gonna do my best, but all right, I'll move. Unless you wanna, do you wanna sit in and experience it with me?
Oh, dude, I'd love to.
Okay. I picked my deck, right? Okay. Okay, he went his mid-rangey deck. If it comes down to it and he beats me with a Feel the Rush Ezreal Vi, then so be it. Power to him.
Good for him. Good for him.
Oh, wow. Okay. I think we keep Elise in. I think we keep a Deep Meditation. Let me pull up his deck list. My clock started moving yet? No. So he's doing his Diana one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Night flowers upon my blade.
So I can't really play this until he plays something. Having double Elise in hand's kind of nice.
Ours is the one true light.
Alright, cool.
I fight with
I
my
think we do
spears,
this, and then we
my
swing in with
fist.
Mentor, and hope that he doesn't have his Unspeakable Horror. And if he does have Unspeakable Horror, he won't get the Nightfall proc off it. Unless he's got the Dust Petal. That seems like a really lame thing. And then I'll have a thick Eye of the Dragon. I do just want to punt this person. Just straight into the Nexus. Whee!
You cannot hold us
That
down.
seems bad.
Fat Eye of the Dragon.
No, but like, why wouldn't you block with the 2/2, right?
Yeah, that doesn't really make sense.
Alright, so we're good for a while. We could generate a Salamander, but we don't really need it yet. Unless we want a Deep Meditation next turn. Do we want a Deep Meditation next turn? Because then we want to Elise in, right? But then we won't have... I think we need the mana. I think we just need to chill for a little bit. It's going to be a bummer if they drop Leona here. Because Leona, we're going to take 5 damage to face. Which, I mean, we have Guiding Touch. So we could Guiding Touch into a gem to get a Salamander.
That'd be pretty nasty.
Probably should remove that. That'll be Lee Sin's job next turn. He doesn't have hard removal unless he drew freaking Comet. I'd be fine gemming once here. Yeah, an Obliterate would feel really awful. I mean, I do have 2 Lee Sin, so let's do, we'll do this just to get one more Salamander. Or to get a Salamander. And then we can probably... We can either Lee Sin, or we could just swing it. Comet's 6 mana. So it's kind of a commitment if he does that. Or we
We
can
have
wait...
Bastion too.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
So that's what he invoked there. So he doesn't have anything for, he doesn't have any hard removal for Lee Sin yet. I think we can play Lee Sin pretty safely. We do have 2...
That's true, we got to.
Yeah, attacking here is a mistake.
Force is meaningless without
He's ghosting. He's watching the stream. He knows.
I mean, I probably would have attacked there. If I had these two. Ah. If I didn't have another one in hand, I'd feel bad about that. So, we should probably float mana into Elise next turn then. And we'll just redevelop.
Yeah.
So, he's got 2 Sunbursts, so he's got 1 more.
Only a fool would enter battle of the pair.
And so that's his only hard removal option, so...
Not all mean well.
So Lisa, next turn we can protect it with Bastion. Or we could play the goat.
Oh, the goat.
I promise I'm still trying, guys. This man's got the Targon card backs too.
The dawn has arrived.
Carry her light across the mountain.
I think I want Lee Sin active.
Behold the sun's holy light. Breathe in, breathe out.
Well, let's just get him on the field.
Without skin.
A pleasure to see you, master.
So then we just Zenith, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Seems really safe. And then we just have to make sure we have 4 mana up at all times. At all times we must have 4 mana. Because what's hard is I think we want to deny first, because if we Bastion, you could Unspeakable Horror to just give him a little poke.
That is true.
So I think we could gem and take out Leona pretty easily. But part of me also wants to get rid of the Mountain Scryer. But I guess he's already used everything that he's invoked for, right?
Yeah.
So let's just clear Leona then?
I think that'd be the best bet.
Let's clear Leona.
Center your spirit.
Huh. Oh, it's a lot of stuff that he's doing right here. Well, we don't get him, but we don't lose him. Oh, he's got so much stuff. Wow, that's a lot of stuff.
Holy cow, he's putting so much.
I mean,
So much.
that's my second Lee Sin though.
It's true.
Guess it's Dunzo's. Well, we're gonna have to hold then for a little bit until we find our last Lee Sin, or until we find a Zed, because we can win on a Zed too. So he's played 2 Pale Cascades. Did he play one earlier? He doesn't have anything he's invoked for. I think we got a deep med this turn. It's also gonna get a little bit spooky. I mean, a Concussive Palm would be pretty good here. We might need to play a Goat though, it's just a blocker.
Mm-hmm.
I guess let's go into Deep Meditation.
That'd be good.
Follow the horizon.
Yeah, his attack kind of stinks now. I'm down 1 Zenith Blade. So I have 2 more in my deck. Down 2 Lee Sin. I have 2 Zeds still. We might just need to buff the crap out of our Zed.
Yeah, that or just find your last Leeson.
No more hiding.
1 block's here.
Carefully.
Wow. think I want more than one jump. I think I have to protect my health. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. This will draw me 2 spells, so I should be at 9, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, we're chilling. I'm gonna do that just to stay out of unspeakable horror range, I think. Alright, we really need to draw our stuff. That's not what we wanted. We could Zenithblade the goat. I mean,
one spooky goat.
I'll just pass. Oh wait, that's 10 cards in my hand, right? Whoops. That was a mistake. Please, please. Oh. That would have been a huge bomber. That's fine.
Glorious light rains down.
We could Pale Cascade to try to find one of our champions. To just cycle a little bit. How much is Pale Cascade gonna matter?
Probably not too much, honestly. Everything's got less than 3 health. So.
Good, 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 good. Well, we only have 21 cards left. Oh my gosh. I'm getting a little nervous about his invoke stuff. So he could have Meteor. Oh. I think we have to deny that.
I think you do.
We definitely have to
Like
deny
big time, you definitely have to deny that. You would lose.
Yeah. I feel pretty good. I want to remove the Mountain Scryer.
Lunari, rise.
Alright, that's fine. He's like, we're both just like, huh, what do we do? I have finishers in my deck, I just haven't drawn them. I don't think he has any finishers.
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think Leona Diana's got really anything.
Yeah, like, what's his, like, he's got some Eclipse Dragons, but, like, what is his, like, big
It's
finisher?
our time.
Alright, cool.
The dragon binds
Good play,
us.
man.
We'll be free.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're good. Alright, show me Elise. That's kind of spooky. I can't remember what his list is. I'm pretty sure he doesn't get anything too great, though. He's just got a fat board.
Targon's history is in each stone.
Alright, come on, Leeson. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's pretty cool. We could do something with Zed.
I am the blade in the darkness.
So he's only played 1 Hush. But I mean, even starting to do anything with Zed's probably pretty good. Because that's less resources he's going to do. Because essentially to beat him, I'm going to need to kick him.
Yeah.
I have 1 more of these in my deck, and I also have a... I have a Deep Meditation to find it. So I think we're good, and then we can play around Bastion, and I don't think Hush does a ton for us. We can try it. So this block seems pretty, or attack seems pretty free.
Only the worthy survive.
Sure seems
If
like
all
it.
else, we can concussive bomb.
The guilty were banned.
Alright, that's fine. We're just stalling, man.
Onward.
I mean, if he just keep clearing up his board like this, you'll be good.
Yeah.
Because you're in no danger of. I mean, you're only down 1 health.
I can Bastion this. The problem is, if he's got the Unspeakable Horror, then it pops it. I don't have a way to Unspeakably Horror. Stop Unspeakable Horror. This would be my last deny. That's his last Sunburst. What else?
Yeah.
What else?
He's only got 2.
Yeah,
You
we're
might
good.
as well just bash.
Yeah, we're no, I'd say deny. Because that's the only thing that big clears it, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Because he's got 2 Sunbursts. That's his last removal. So now it's just like the big comets and stuff, which is much more of a... So he's in overtime now, so it's going to go a lot quicker. This is what I'm worried about, because this could give him a bomb of something. I think the plan right now is to mentor the stones into this Zed.
Gems are superb. Bad for the teeth, though.
Yeah, that's fine.
See what he gets.
If he wants... Part of me doesn't want to let him clear it. Having a 6/6 Zed on board is pretty good. Wow. He really wants this. Is Bastion bad here? Gosh. This guy generated that card.
Wow, that sucks.
Alright, let's just go for it. We'll just go in. We're gonna hope that he doesn't have the freaking, Oh, he's got it. Dang it. Double Bastion. Oh, wait, I could get Nopify.
No way. No way.
I'm so good, Lucas. How
Dude,
do you
you're a
stop-
monster. You are a monster.
Wow, this game is so... It's like actually winnable right now.
Wait, no, I think you definitely have the advantage, like easily.
So, this into this. Right? I already have 1 hit, so as long as this Zed gets through at all, this Zed's actually going to win me the game.
Oh, easily.
Wow. I don't think he can remove the Zed.
Only the worthy survive.
I don't think so either.
And then, worst case scenario, he does. I have a second flip Zed, and then I have a Lee Sin somewhere in my deck.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh yeah.
So I should probably gem into a deep meditation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that puts me to 9, right? 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Still got. I didn't know we had another deny. This is actually huge. We might be able to kill him on our next attacking turn. This match is taking so long. Ah. So that's his big card. I think what the play is next turn is I think we concussive palm this to just stop it, because we don't. That's fine.
Yeah.
And then we plan killing him next turn with Zed, protected by Bastion and a deny.
Shining sunlight.
Yeah, he can't. I don't think he can stop it at all.
Sunlight blinds.
Do I concussive palm now? Probably wait until I attack, right?
Yeah.
So let's gem into I.
The spirit gives to those who listen.
And then we'll plan on concussive palming this giant bird. Dude, I'm so sorry.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Alright. Doing good. Oh, he's going in. So,
You just attack
how
with
much health
everything?
does this put me at? 10. It's not bad. think that's okay. Because he can't stop that. He's got no, like, interactivity. And so I can pull something with, like, 2 HP with the Z and then just really swing in.
What is gained when you return malevolence?
So here's what we do. We go Gem. Sonic Wave. Resonating Strike. So that's 13. And then we grab this. Swing, 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 swing. And Z still pops out. You know what? Screw it. Going big!
Heck yeah.
I'm trying to look through his list. Unless he's Star Shapings, I don't think he's got a lot that stops this. He's got a heal for 8.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Nope. Let's go.
Get him! Dude, Zed is MVP of that match. Holy cow.
True, dude, true.
Wow.
He just, like, he lost all of his steam, like, honestly.
Well, he had no finisher. That was the biggest thing. He like basically was just holding on for dear life the entire time. Then he had no finisher. He was just chilling.
Well, I guess his, like, only finisher would be the,
Oh wait, I think I saw. Yes, I want to play against this deck. I think this deck's hilarious. All right, so we want to see none of these cards. I think we need a Hush.
Hush is pretty big against
Hush is
Ezreal.
pretty big. Pale Cascade might be good too, but we'll just go there. This guy's been playing. Oh. Alright, we'll just chill. We can always Remembrance on 3. Let me pull up
Yeah,
this
that's actually not too bad.
deck list.
I got the goods.
That's kind of unfortunate. Alright, so here's what we gotta do, Lucas. We have to remember that he has one spell from our deck in his hand, but we have no idea which one it could be. It could be a Pale Cascade, a Guiding Touch, a Remembrance, a Hush, any of those really good cards.
Ooh.
Is Remembrance better here? It's gotta be.
Yes, yeah, it has to be.
Or we could Remembrance after the Solari dies and potentially get a... No, we just need this, I think. I think we just play that. I was saying in case we got... That's actually a pretty good one to get.
To the field!
To the field! If he lets us through, he's bad.
Don't be calling
Okay.
out forces.
Nice.
Oh. Okay, that's fine.
What did he do?
He did a Troll Champ,
Card sucks.
but I have a Guiding Touch too. There's Lux. Lux is really good. He doesn't have a lot of removal for Lux. He's got like a Rhine Fang. He could Rhine Fang into a Flash Freeze, but he can't like get rid of Lux really easily.
Time for a true display of skill.
So, for 3 mana, how can you protect Ezreal from this single combat?
Flash freeze.
But then I just... Yeah, you're right. We could... No, we have to save Hush in case he gets the Feel of Rush one, I think. I guess we just pass? He's gonna attack with both, I think. No. How bad is him Mystic Shotting me once?
No, I don't think that's too bad.
I guess why wouldn't I, though? When am I gonna use this later? And I still have Pale Cascade, that I can at least get a little bit on him. I'm gonna say he doesn't have Flash. Frick. Wait, no, that's still well within my range. We're good. I'm a good player. We're good, dude.
Oh, let's go.
He's down 2 Troll Champs. Alrighty.
Ka-ching.
Star Shaping's pretty good here. Solari Priestess probably. And we can look for the Obliterate. anything. Having this for if he gets Vi big or Field of Rush is, I think, pretty quintessential.
I'm doing this my way.
So he could just smack this broad. I think we pass and then we play Lux next turn. Again, he can't remove Lux unless he's got a Rhine Fang, and he's just gonna, yeah, that's totally fine. Knock yourself out. Okay, so he's got Thermo, Ice Veil. He does have one of our spells. I think developing Lux here is very safe.
Yeah, I don't think there's much you can do. Immediately, at least.
Let the light guide you.
Let's do it. That's a lot of mana he's burning. So we could Robin. I think having just a big body on board, or we could commenting that's not good. I think we Robin. Sunburst would be awesome. Nope, cool. So attacking with the 5/4 and the 5/5 I think is the play. I think the Obliterate is saved for the Vi, and then we hush the Ezreal that comes out from Field of Rush, and then block it with literally anything. So we have our answer to Field of Rush, which is good. The bad thing is he has 3 of them. Oh. So now this feels real safe. But he could also have a Field of Rush for 12. But that doesn't put it in his range for next turn, because next turn he's got most 8. I mean, I could just do this. And then swing in, and if he is dumb enough to block with this Vi, we just Pale Cascade and kill it. I'm feeling pretty good right now.
What's that you got there?
Who's this got there?
It's a lot of damage.
I know, he's just taking it. He doesn't have any damage pings outside of static, right? I'm worried about my Lux getting sniped. I do have second Lux in hand, but he's just gonna trade that. The other thing is I could Prismatic this. How important is this guy to keep up? It's probably more important to have second Lux.
Yeah, I think so.
This seems so we could just Star Shaping Face. I really want him to feel the rush, and I just want to ruin his day with the Comet. Comet and Hush. That feels awful. Shout out to this guy for even doing. Uh-oh.
What's he got? Ooh.
Do we want second Invoke or Golden Sisters? I don't think Meteor Shower is good.
I think you can just like push for a lot of damage with the sisters.
I agree.
Sunlight guide you, my brethren.
I think he's gonna do a cheeky Harsh Winds or plan here, and then I'm gonna ruin his day with Pale Cascade because it's a great card.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna be like, I have your Lux. And you're like, haha, no way, you don't.
No. I have this. I think this might be the most powerful card in the game. Oh. So I think I just
That
played...
is definitely up there.
Okay, so I could also play Star Shaping. It's probably mana efficient.
Yeah,
So-
you still have Build the Cascade too.
Cosmic Inspiration kind of feels nuts.
Yeah, you can definitely push for like the game, honestly.
That feels insane. Like, I don't know how he beats Cosmic Inspiration. I really want him to feel the rush, and then I'm gonna ruin his time. End round. So if I do this, I'd be on Hush to deal with stuff. But this also gives me a thing. I think we just go. I think we just do it.
Yeah, I think so too.
I've been hiding
My luck
from
be
too
thick.
long.
My rest of my cards be thick. Feel the rush? Yep. I'm kind of just very okay with it. The only thing that would make that really bad would be is if he has 2 of them.
That's true.
I just heard that twice for some reason. I don't know why. So we could Hush and just Final Spark the Ezreal now, but we could also Hush and just block it, right? So I think we
That's
just,
true.
I think we just do that.
Guess you just Final Spark the wolf.
A beacon through the dark.
Yeah. So the only thing that gets scary is if he's got another one. I almost want a Star Shaping to try to get another Obliterate. But having extra 3 spell mana might really matter. Let's just end round.
Could.
So he can't feel the rush this turn. He's got to open or else I... Oh, that's not good, friend. Obliterate! I think we win next turn.
And I think so too.
We have to keep Hush up, but then we can play any of these cards. Yeah, Hush really just ruins his day.
Took the bait.
He's got the Yeti. Just Final Spark this guy, right? Or should we Final Spark that? I guess we want the face damage, right?
Yeah.
By the light.
Save the homestead.
Cool, so I keep Pale Cascade up. So let's just throw this guy out here. We need to Hush and we need to Pale Cascade. That's plenty. We might need to double Pale Cascade. I guess we just pass here.
It's not bragging if you can back it up.
Excuse me.
I would be so mad.
Met with steel.
Sorry, man. Flash freeze on this would be hilarious. It'd be hysterical. Technically, I could Guiding Touch or Pale Cascade and then just kill this.
That's true.
Is having another unit out better? We could also Leona. I think we need to open it, or we could Golden Sister too. I'm trying to think. The only thing that would be catastrophic is if he had another Feel the Rush. So how do we end the game next turn?
Because he's still got 2 in his deck.
Shield Bearer? Shield Bearer, yeah.
Yeah, I think you just need to go.
The thing is, he's got 2 Harsh Winds. They could be discounted. But I think we swing in with this.
My spirit shines.
At the very least, this provides a block for Ezreal. Well, I guess he could pull it with Vi.
Over there.
You can also Star Shape for not something.
So if he Harsh Winds this turn, he can't. So that's 1 Final Spark. So that pushes for lethal. Feels like he's giving up. Yeah. Let's go!
Dude, let's freaking go.
Where are we at, Reese? Well,
Rush.
we're out of the tournament. No, I'm just kidding. Unfortunately, we lost our round 3, which means we cannot qualify for Sunday. But we just won our round 4, which means at the very least we get the tournament exclusive card back, which is pretty sick. And then we have our last round at 8:55, which basically changes. I would go from, what's the math on it? It's like 124 to 64. No, 128, 64.